Yeah,
Oh, maybe I need to refresh the TV. Morning, everyone. We're just gone live on our phone, but the monitor isn't coming up or anything. So I'm just going to refresh. There we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. This is Steve and Tina. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, share, and like.
There we go. We're live.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Yeah. We're on the monitor or the TV. Looking a bit bright, actually.
Yeah.
Let's just get the there we go. No, not quite right. How is everyone? It's just number one if you're okay, or a thumbs up. We had a frost last night, so looking like we're going to get maybe a bit of sunshine today, which would be nice. Rain and more rain.
Oh, it's Jane, is it?
Hey, Jane.
How are you?
Hey, Mum. Guess Mum's in bed, but we'll say hello anyway because we get Mum tomorrow morning when she gets up. Yeah, we'll most probably get Emily out of bed and we'll go for a drive, give her another driving lesson. She's doing really good. She drove to Nanaimo last week and we went to see Ethan in the university, which was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Mum's up. Hey, Mum, how
nice.
You doing? So, Mum in England's up. Must be getting ready for bed. And
she's up.
We got a link here. If you copy this link,
you can join the chat.
You can actually get yourself into the chat with a live feed. And if you've got a camera, like this is like new stuff to us, so we're just
you can join it and we can see.
Just experimenting.
We can see you, yeah.
So we can actually see you, and you can speak to us.
Actually, you can
like
see
a phone
your
call.
mom.
Yeah, so you can say hello to Mum and wonder if Carter, maybe Shirley, Squirrel, and Gingerbread might pop in later. Yeah, it's been a bit of a quiet week. Emily's got a bit of a toothache, so we took her to the dentist, and as soon as we got to the dentist, her toothache went away, so didn't do anything.
She's not going to take it.
But she's got to have her wisdom teeth out, and we're waiting for an appointment because we'd have it done at the hospital, and that way she doesn't have to sit in the dentist chair and have her teeth pulled. So Rover's not doing too well this week. He's a bit in the dumps. I had to put him out in the garden this morning and he didn't come back in for 10-15 minutes. Normally he's only 10-15 seconds because basically he just goes out the door, comes back and wants these treats. And he's been a bit mopish around the house. As soon as we get him out the front door though, he's back to normal. And so like I said, I put him out in the garden this morning. He sheepishly went down the stairs and then he disappeared for like
keep saying he's waiting for
minutes.
guests. Right. No one is there.
Oh, Jane's there.
Oh yeah.
So then I called him in a couple of times. He didn't come up the stairs, so I went down and had to carry him up the stairs. So I think he's got a bad leg at the moment. I don't know what happened to him. He seems to be fine when we get out in the out of the house. Put him on a lead. He walks fine. He seems happy. He just wants to get out of the house. Maybe enjoy a trip out.
I think he's got pain in one of his leg.
I think it's his front left leg seems to be a bit dicky, or was it his front right? I can't remember now.
No, it's the left.
The left, yeah. But it's unusual for him. He's not squealing in pain or anything. So hopefully he'll slowly get better. It's just going to be rest.
He's looking quiet. Yeah.
We'll take him out in the car.
Looking rough, so no camera for us.
Oh. Yeah, well, I just noticed how rough I look, and I've had a shave since I got a haircut. Rover's looking for I think he needs a haircut as well. Maybe that's why he wants to go out, because maybe it's too hot in the house. Because
the summertime was in there. It was very hot then now.
Yeah.
He's just not in a good mood.
He's not a bad dog though.
Might take him out
and the fact that he's so happy as soon as we get out the door, he's like a different dog, so we're not too worried about him. If he gets any worse, we'll take him to the vet. Who's
Oh,
quizmaster today? Well, I think I might be quizmaster, and there's
look like
I haven't
some.
heard Carter hasn't
No
called
one
in
came
yet,
up
and
yet.
Crystal. So we give it a few more minutes. If you or do you want to start now? I've got me questions ready. Anyone else popping in? Do you know any? So who you got there? You got Mum, yourself. Anyone else? Taylor. Can you mute?
Oh, that's why he's talking.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay actually because I guess it's so you can censor or get rid of trolls. We've got I don't know, a 4 or 5 second delay in what we say and what comes up. No, just us. Okay, so we'll get going on our quiz, eh?
Yeah, we can start. And
Yeah, I've got my
else
quiz
comes,
questions
they can
here.
join in.
So you can either type in the answer if you want, Jane, and or get Mum to shout out the answer. And if you get it right, you can hit a 1 or a yes or an N for yes or no. You got the answer right or you got the answer wrong. So question number 1 in January 22nd, 2023's quiz. Trivia quiz. Question number 1. What is the tallest breed of dog in the world? The tallest breed. Oh, yeah. So how do we know if they're answering?
Yes, another thing. What is the tallest breed of dog?
So maybe hit what, a 1 when you're ready for the answer, and then I know to call the answer. Great Dane. Yeah, that's it.
That's good.
That's a good one. Jane is 100% at the moment. Okay. What is the softest mineral in the world? The softest mineral in the world. No, I better cover the answer.
I was going to tell you. I can read all of it.
What is the softest mineral in the world? So if you want to hit 1 when you're ready for the answer, if you don't know the answer, then I'll tell you the answer. And salt. No, it's talc. Talc. That's why talcum powder. I guess you put it on babies' backsides. You don't put salt on their bums, do you? Imagine what that'd be like. Okay. This is one of those pronunciation questions. Lateral epicondylitis is a condition commonly known by what name?
Okay.
Lateral epicondylitis is a condition commonly known by what name? Lateral epicondylitis is commonly known by what name? There's old Rover just moping into his bed. Yeah, he's not looking happy at all.
No.
So, what do you reckon? 1 if you're ready for the answer. If you don't, or write down the answer. What do you reckon, Mum? Dunno. Okay, it's tennis elbow. Tennis elbow. Lateral epicondylitis is commonly known as tennis elbow. Right, question number 4. Oh, this should be easy. Who was the first female Prime Minister of Great Britain? The first female Prime Minister of Great Britain.
That Jen will know that one.
Yeah, I should get that one. What do you reckon, Mum? The first female Prime Minister of Great Britain. Yes, Margaret Thatcher, also known as the Iron Lady. Question number 5. How many ribs are in the human body? Now, this is a male and a female question because I believe there's one less rib in a male. So I'm not too sure whether this is the male body or the female body. So we'll take two answers for this. We'll take the answer I've got and that answer -1 because I believe,
You're following the Bible.
yeah, if according to the Bible,
28.
28. No, 24.
Oh, wow.
24 ribs in the human body.
Mm.
Now,
That's
according
so
to the
forward,
Bible,
probably.
according to the Bible, Adam's had one of his ribs
One rib
taken
was
out,
missing,
and
yeah.
that's how they made Eve.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether Eve has got
We
23
don't know if
ribs
it's true story.
or whether Adam's got 23 ribs because he's missing one, and Eve got the 24 ribs.
Yeah.
So the answer is 24. You think it'd be even, wouldn't you? You know, like 12 aside. What is the world's biggest island? What is the world's biggest island? And if you write in Australia, you're wrong. That's a continent. So the world's biggest island.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a good 5-second delay. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to...
Put your thinking caps on.
Manhattan?
No. It's Greenland. I don't think Manhattan's a very big island at all. I think it's just I mean England's most probably bigger than Manhattan. Okay, so it's Greenland. The world's biggest island is Greenland. Okay, question 7. Which country is known as the land of white elephants? Or white elephant, sorry. Which country is known as the land of white elephant? Yeah. Country known.
I've heard of that one. White. Could be white line or something.
So
No,
the answer to question number 7 is
was Greenland. Was the first
that
one.
was no. I thought you might come up with India. That's why I'll give you a little bit more chance. It's Thailand. The land, the country is known. Which country is commonly known as the land of white elephant? That's Thailand. So question number 7 is Thailand. Question number 8. What is the smallest ocean in the world?
Oh, God.
The smallest ocean in the world. I'm going to have a little sip of coffee.
Smallest island? Ocean.
Ocean, the smallest ocean. There's 7 oceans, isn't there? I can't think of all the 7 now. We've got, is it 7 oceans? Is it? How many oceans are there?
Yeah, I don't know, Steve.
I have to ask Siri how many oceans there are. I thought there were 7. I don't know why I think that.
Yeah.
Was there 7 continents?
7 continents.
Yeah. Okay. No answer, Jane. Number 8. What is the world's smallest ocean? What is the smallest Indian? No, it's the Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean.
There's only 4 oceans.
4 oceans, what are they?
Ocean, the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and the Arctic.
Arctic. So there's only 4 oceans. You've got the
Atlantic,
the Atlantic, the Pacific,
Indian, and Arctic.
the Indian, and the Arctic. So yeah, the 1 in 4 chance. Okay. Question number 9. Oh, this is going to be an easy one, I think. What colour eyes do most humans have?
Yeah, where's Kat and Shirley?
Shirley, yeah.
I don't know where they went. I was expecting them today. We need to keep shouting out there.
Yeah, they may be busy.
Welcome, guys. Come back.
I should have checked Enlightened Audits. He might be doing a live this morning, and he grabs He grabs Shirley and
Where's
Gingerbread and
Carter? So
Squirrel.
I need to search for
So,
him.
so question number 9. What colour eyes do most humans have? Brown. That's correct. So question number 9, the answer is brown. Most people in the world have brown eyes.
Adventure. I'm trying to find the cartoon name, but I can't find it. Normally, his mom knocked him.
Yeah, maybe he's gone to church or something. Okay, question number 10. In which city was Anne Frank's hiding place? So, which city was Anne Frank's hiding place? This is where, in the Second World War in Holland, Anne Frank and her family were hiding from the Nazis in the loft. Question number 10. Yeah, her and her family were hiding from the Nazis in Holland because they were Jews.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, and they were I think they spent years up there, and then I think they were finally caught as well, taken away. But they found her diary in the loft, I think, after the war, and then they turned it into a film or a book and a film. No, it is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, yeah.
The city. In which city was Anne Frank's hiding place? It was in Holland, and it was in Amsterdam. Okay, that was question number 10.
Yeah.
Question number 11. What is the largest type of deer? The largest type of deer.
Eric? Oh, moose? No.
The largest type of deer.
I think it's elk. Reindeer.
That's question number 11.
I don't know that one. Moose. That's what I thought, moose as well.
Yeah, well done, Jane. That's a moose. A moose is the largest kind of deer. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 12. Which Disney film features the song When You Wish Upon a Star? Which Disney movie features the song When You Wish Upon a Star? Question 12. Which Disney film features the song When You Wish Upon a Star? Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I was expecting a different answer to that.
Disney movie.
Yeah. I've got the answer covered up so Tina can't read it.
Read that.
Yeah.
Which one?
Pinocchio.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it might be Cinderella, but it's Pinocchio. Yeah.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Or Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Pinocchio, When You Wish Upon a Star.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen Pinocchio.
I've seen, I don't even know how to spell Pinocchio now.
I think she spelled it right, actually. No, you're missing a C and
I
H.
see.
But that's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 13. What is the lowest army rank of a US soldier? The lowest army rank of a US soldier. The lowest rank.
I don't know. I don't know that one. What's the names of ranks then?
Ranks like sergeant, captain, general, lieutenant, corporal. No, it's private.
Private?
Corporal.
It's private?
Private, yeah. Private Jones or Corporal Jones and Private Pike. I don't know.
Did you know those private kind of?
Yeah, they're private. So in the US, in the US Army anyway, the lowest rank is a private. Well, I think it was about the same for the British as well, wasn't it?
It's private.
Yeah, there's a private. There's a private, I think, in the British Army. They're privates, aren't they? Right, question number 14. This is a Beatles one. Before the Beatles were formed, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison were original members of which group? Before they become the Beatles, what group were they members of?
You already know that one, Steve.
No, I didn't know that. I like music, but I don't really follow the names or the. So, question 14. Before the Beatles were formed, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison were original members of which group?
I'm going to tell them the answer.
I'm covering up the answer. Any? Oh, we got.
Me and Mom
Don't know. Okay.
Okay.
The answer is the Quarrymen.
What do you mean?
The Quarrymen. I don't think they would have made it with that name. Even the Beatles is a weird name.
Yeah.
So that was question number 14. The answer is the Quarrymen. Before they were the Beatles, they were members of the Quarrymen. That's a bit of a weird name. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not surprised they changed their name. Question number 15. What is the name of the Earth's largest ocean?
What ocean?
This is the second. Well, we got the Atlantic on one side, the Pacific on the other, and the Atlantic on the north, I guess. So we've got 3 oceans surrounding us. And the Indian Ocean's on the other side of Africa.
Yeah.
So of the four,
which one is the largest?
Which is the largest of the 4 oceans?
You're in the Pacific, yeah.
We're on the Pacific Ocean.
We're on the Pacific.
And the other side of Canada is on the Atlantic Ocean, and the northern part of Canada, I think, is on the Arctic Ocean. Pacific, yeah, that's it. Well done. So, question 15.
Because we are surrounded with water in Canada. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's huge.
So, question 15, the answer is Pacific Ocean. Right, question number 16. This is a sports one. When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, how many NBA championships did he win? I don't even know what the NBA is. National Basketball Association, I think. Michael Jordan. Just pick a number, Jane, between 1 and 10.
When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls,
yeah, NBA championships did he win? I guess if you're an American, you'd know that
5
one.
Oh, Canadians.
132. No, it's 6.
Oh, wow.
So I think Taylor's boyfriend would have known that one. Taylor might have even known it as well.
Yeah.
But she's into basketball now. I don't know. Right. Question number 17. Which country won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930? Oh, I think Mark, this is a good one for Mark. Which country won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930?
Would it be someone who those games?
Better ask Mark that one, Jane. Which country won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930? That's question number 17. Germany. Uruguay.
What?
Yeah, Uruguay. So they won the very first World Cup, I guess. Yeah. Wow. I wonder how many they won since. In what year was the first ever Wimbledon Championship held? Wimbledon, that'd be tennis. And I hate tennis, so.
Wimbledon is mostly.
Yeah.
In England.
Well, Wimbledon is Wimbledon's in London. It's a place. Yeah. So Wimbledon Championship held. In what year was the first ever Wimbledon Championship held? Yeah, I hate tennis because I used to come in from school about June, and all 3 channels were playing tennis when you wanted to watch cartoons or something. That's when we only had 3 channels on the TV, a BBC One, BBC Two, and ITV, and all 3 would be playing bloody tennis. Ridiculous.
1960.
1877.
Oh my God.
Wow.
A long time.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was invented then. Wow. 1877. Gosh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
What is often seen as the smallest unit of memory? What is often seen as the smallest unit of memory? So I guess this will be something to do with computers and that. So what is the smallest unit? Mum said 1930.
Wow.
That was an answer for somewhere else.
Yeah.
That was a question from 17.
Yeah, number 18.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. The answer was Uruguay.
Mm.
1930.
Yeah. That's what you
So,
try.
yeah. Okay. Well, not far, you're closer than Jane, Mum,
Yeah.
but still a long way off.
What do you often say? Which one are you
Yeah.
reading now? Okay.
Question number 19. What is often seen as the smallest unit of memory? I don't think pea brain counts, does it?
What they call these CD? I don't know the CD. Those small chip.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we've got them all stumped on that one.
Mm.
Question number
Blink.
19.
It's blink.
Blink. Okay. It's a kilobyte. A kilobyte is the smallest unit of memory.
Kilobyte. How do you even think
Kilobyte.
about it? What is megabyte?
Yeah, megabyte, terabyte. Yeah, well, like I say, I can't attest that these answers are
very
correct.
loud.
So if you think they're wrong, let me know. Question number 20. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system?
No.
A planet that isn't the sun. The sun isn't is a star. So don't say the sun. That's a star. So which planet in the solar system is the hottest?
It could be Earth. With the hottest so cold. What's the planet is hottest?
Yeah. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? Well, you think we're the third in this planet from the sun. So there's two planets between us and the sun.
Mm.
And I should imagine they're hotter. So what two planets are between you and the sun?
Mm.
And they reckon actually Venus could have been habitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jupiter?
That's what I said.
Oh,
I said Jupiter.
no, it's Venus. So we got Mercury, Venus, Earth. So I would have thought Mercury would have been hotter, but Venus, for some reason, is the hottest planet.
Okay.
And apparently, they reckon it's just on the Goldilocks. Was it the Goldilocks position where just in that Goldilocks belt or something where you got that circle that goes around the Earth where it could have been just the right temperature. If it had an atmosphere, I guess, and water, we could have had populations living on Venus. But for some reason or other, it's just a molten planet. Okay, question number 21. Which country produces the most coffee in the world?
Brazil. Or Madagascar. Brazil.
Which country produces the most coffee in the world?
I think it's Brazil.
Tina says Brazil. Tina's dad grows coffee.
Yeah, but East Africa's not that much coffee though.
Yeah, well.
You can't count that. Or South Africa.
Madagascar's
vanilla.
known for vanilla.
Yeah. Brazil.
There's an awful lot of coffee in. Yep, there's an awful lot of coffee in. What's the answer, Jane? Mum, what's the answer? Which country produces the most coffee in the world? I think they produce a lot of sugar cane as well.
Yeah.
And beef. Yeah.
Sugar cane would be where? What country is that? Hasn't had sugar cane before.
Actually, I think when I was there, they were actually producing ethanol out of sugar cane, which they run their cars on. So, which country produces the most coffee in the world? Jamaica, Mum says. I say China. Brazil.
Yeah, I got it. Oh wow.
There's an awful lot of coffee in
I
Brazil.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be China one day. I think China most probably tea
Mm.
and garlic and strawberries. What is the common name for dried plums?
What?
What is the common name for dried plums?
Plums, okay.
Yeah, I like dried plums.
Yeah. What's it called?
Make you go to the bathroom pretty regular.
Prunes. Yeah.
Oh, Rover, what's his? Rover's outside your door. Oh, he's coming over this way.
Yeah, maybe she
What's the
was-
matter, Rover? He's wandering around again, looking
Yeah,
all
maybe.
lost and moping.
Yes, prunes.
Yeah, prunes. That's it. Yeah, we all like our prunes. Keep you regular.
Mm.
Okay, I think Mark will know this one because he drives one, doesn't he? What does BMW stand for in English? Not the American. I mean, not the German word for it. BMW. What does that stand for in English? So you don't have to say the German name. You just have to say it in English.
I don't know.
BMW. Hey, Mum, what's a BMW? What's that known as in English? Mark can give a shout out if he wants, because then Mark drives a BMW.
He fall asleep.
He's mostly done. He's gone to church most probably.
Are you whining?
Yeah.
But you
Or he's watching the football. What does BMW stand for in English? Emily's not interested. She doesn't want to drive a BMW. And there we go. British made. No, BMW. Bavarian Motor Works. They're made in Germany. Well, I think they're made in Germany. They might be made in other countries now.
Bavarian. What they call it,
Bavarian. Well, it's part of Germany, isn't it? Bavarian Motor Works.
It's a company.
Yeah, BMW. That's the car maker. Which two countries share the longest international border? So, which two countries share the longest international border?
America, probably. No. Longest.
The longest. Which two countries share the longest international border?
Canada and USA, man.
You think China and Russia, they share a border, don't they?
Mm.
I wonder how long that is. Because China and Russia are pretty big.
Yeah.
What other countries have big borders? China, Russia.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, because the longest international border. Because also you've got Alaska. So they've got kind of two borders, haven't we, with America? We've got the Alaskan Canadian border, and we got the lower 48.
Yes.
So the answer to that answer is Canada and the
I
USA.
knew that one.
Yeah, Canada and the USA have the longest international border.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you add the two of them up,
Yeah.
because you've got Alaska, it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Once you go around Canada, you just can't believe the distances. You look at going from the Pacific coast to the Atlantic coast. I think you're talking about a week's driving, and that's doing 500 miles a day or something.
Yeah.
Which is the smallest country in the world? So we've gone from the largest border, international borders, to the smallest country in the world. What is the smallest country in the world? Well, I know some small countries. You got Liechtenstein. You got Andorra, San Marino, Monte Carlo. What other small countries? What is the smallest country in the world? It doesn't look like we're going to get an answer from Jane, are we? Is he happy? Oh, he seems happy. Look. Oh, yeah. He can run around if he wants. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take him out. I think maybe he's just bored. The old rain. I think Rover's just getting depressed by the rain. Yeah, he's jumping around. He's chasing him. Oh wait, he's not going downstairs, Ems. Maybe he's got a bad leg for going downstairs.
Jen said doesn't know.
Okay.
No. Oh, Ethan said it.
Oh no,
It Monaco.
It's Vatican City.
Vatican City with a landmass of 0.49 square kilometers.
It's a half square kilometer.
19 square miles.
No, not 1/20th of a square mile.
Yeah, 0.4.
So a fifth of a square mile. Vatican City.
Yeah, Ethan is on.
Yeah, hi Ethan. Yeah. Ethan's popped in from Nanaimo.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
Yeah, lots of love to Ethan. And you got Jane and your grand nanny from England. She's in as well. Okay, question 26 of 27 questions. I might have to dig up some more questions. Which bone are babies born without? When babies are born, they're missing one bone, or they're missing two bones actually. What bones are babies born without?
Yeah, put him okay.
Yeah.
Oh, little monkey.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Jane and Nan. Yeah, Ethan's saying hello to Jane and Nan. So, this is a good one. Babies are born without which bone? Do you know that?
Babies?
Yeah, babies are born without which bones?
Oh, the face bone. These bones on the head. Yeah.
No.
What's it called? Those bones on this side of the head. They're very soft head. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bone in the skull. That's what I was thinking.
No, I think the bones in the skull, they're just not knitted together. They're still like they're still pliable, but that's because they haven't actually knitted themselves together.
He came down himself.
Born without kneecaps.
I think he wants something.
Babies don't have kneecaps, which is bad, really. When
bring him back.
That's the first thing they do when they start.
What's born?
The kneecap.
What?
You think
that's why they don't walk.
Well, I guess maybe by the time they crawl, which is 6 months,
that's why
maybe
they take
got
time
kneecaps.
to get them to grow.
Yeah, kneecaps.
Oh, he hurt his leg again.
Ah, did you hurt your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray was looking
something wrong with his leg.
Yeah, that's only going to have to be rest, isn't it?
Oh, gosh.
So no stairs for Rover. We just found Rover. He was running around with Ems and
he jumped from there,
getting all excited, and now he's hurt his leg again. So we're going to have to give him rest time. Okay, question number 27. Which name is rapper Sean Combs better known by? Sean Combs. Sean Combs is better known by what name? I'm sure Jane and Ethan will know this one.
Which name is the rapper
Sean Combs better known by?
I don't know anything about Sean Combs.
No, me neither. Eminem? No.
What's that?
Emily's laughing. Diddy the rapper, yes.
Oh,
P. Diddy. Yeah, P. Diddy.
Good job, Ethan.
Yeah, well done. Emily laughed. I don't know what she's laughing at. Let's give Emily some nice questions.
What's called Eminem?
Yeah. Now, here's one for Emily. Which British girl group had a member by the name of Mel B? I even knew that one.
Oh, yeah, everyone knows that
one.
Yeah. I would remember the Spice Girl, but I know her face.
Mel B. Which one was Mel B?
Scary Spice.
No, that's Scary Spice was scary. No, wasn't it?
Mel B is Scary Spice.
Oh. What one was the African girl?
She's on AGT, Mel B.
Spice Girl, yeah, good. Yeah, that's it.
Spice Girls.
Yeah. America's Got Talent, Mel B.
Yeah.
Scary Spice.
Is that Scary Spice?
Yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they were
Mel B is Scary Spice.
Of course, I don't know.
Is that right?
I don't know if it was
I know it's
different spices.
Yeah, okay. How many hearts does an octopus have?
8.
8. That's legs.
That's a good one.
It's got 8 legs.
Legs.
6.
6 legs.
6 legs. It's 6 legs is for insect.
How many hearts does an octopus have?
8.
That's 8
If it's
legs.
got 8 legs,
Mel
it's gonna have 8
C is
hearts.
Sporty Spice.
Sporty.
Mel C, but
Mel
we're
C.
talking about Mel B.
Mel B.
No, Mel B's figures.
2. No.
I think octopus
No,
have
it's
8.
all right. We'll believe your M's.
You just said you didn't.
No, I didn't. I said
No,
I
it's
didn't
good.
know.
I think the octopus will have 8 hearts. I had every legs have a heart in it.
No.
What did you say, Ethan? What did you say, Nan? All you got to do is hit a number between 1 and 8 by the sound of it.
You had the one said every leg of octopus have a heart.
Well, apparently, this is a fun fact. You can cut the leg off a starfish,
It still moves.
and the leg will grow another starfish, and the starfish will grow another leg.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah. So, what's Ethan saying? Is Ethan gone? 4. No, it's 3.
No.
So there's
God.
3 hearts
How
in
did
an
you get up to 3
octopus.
hearts?
Yeah, a bit weird.
Hmm.
How many eyes does a bee have? Ooh.
Oh, no, 2.
How many eyes does a bee
I
have?
would think 4. They have compound eyes,
Yeah, but
and how many?
but
There's some,
an eye.
and
even
some
if
on the antenna. There's something on there too. So they might have 4. I was gonna say that. I think it's 4. 4 eyes.
4 eyes. 5.
5.
They've got 5
Where
eyes.
did the 5 come from?
I don't know. I guess they got one in the middle. Or
They have some more compound eyes.
yeah,
and
so
they
they
have
can
some
see
on
all
the
around
antenna.
them. Yeah, 5 eyes. Wow. 8.
Who said 8 eyes?
Okay, let's go back to. I haven't actually numbered these ones. So, what was the name of the rock band formed by Jimmy Page? What was the name of the rock band formed by Jimmy Page? And one of their famous songs would be Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, Emily got it. With a clue. See, like, I'm not into band members at all, very hardly. So, the rock band formed by Jimmy Page was Led Zeppelin. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903? Well, I know Madame Curie won it. I think she won a Nobel Prize, didn't she, for inventing the X-ray? Was it? I've actually got my thumb over the answer, so I haven't actually looked at. I haven't actually read the answer.
Who was the first woman to win?
Yeah, who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? I wonder, could it have been Florence Nightingale for something or other?
I don't know the names.
Because a Nobel Prize, that can be for all different things, can't it? It can be for science, it can be for humanity,
Yeah.
or later on, maybe they made more prizes. So the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, I'm going to guess at Madame Curie. She invented the X-ray or discovered the X-ray, and ended up dying of cancer because of she irradiated herself. Poor cow. But just think of the world without X-rays. That'd be bad. So, any answers on that? The world's first woman to win a Nobel Prize? I've had a guess. We've got to go. Mum wants to go to bed. Lovely, John. Look forward to you next week. Okay, Jane and Nan.
Yeah, thank you
Lots
very
of
much,
love.
Jan.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
And the answer was Marie
Curie.
Curie.
That's
yeah,
what you said.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was the first lady to win a Nobel Prize was for the X-ray.
Have a good night.
Yeah, night, Jane. Thanks
Good
for
night.
dropping in. Thanks, Nan.
Yeah, good night.
Good night. Oh, Ethan's going. Yeah, Ethan said good night. Yeah. See you next week.
Yeah.
We'll carry on. Which mammal has no vocal cords? So we've got Ethan now. We've just got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 8 questions, Ethan, and then we can call it a day. Yeah, which mammal has no vocal cords? And I know the answer. I'm thinking, huh? Well, how do they do echolocation with no vocal cords? Yeah. No. The answer is giraffe. I mean, when you think about the neck of a giraffe, maybe
Oh, right.
vocal cords would be too long.
Too long to stay now.
Yeah. So they can't make any noise because their vocal cords would be too long. Maybe they got vocal cords that would be too deep a voice or something. I don't know.
Ethan said no.
Don't know.
I don't know
Okay.
that.
What type of music has been shown to help plants grow better and faster? So if you want your plants to grow faster and better, what music are you going to play to them?
Rock music? Oh no, classical.
Emily got it. It's classical music.
Classical music.
Okay. Power outages in the US are mostly caused by what? Power outages in the US are mostly caused by what? I don't know the answers. I've covered it up with my thumb.
Wow, we
Power
got 5
outages.
people there.
Yeah,
Welcome, guys.
yeah.
Could it be Shady or Gingerbread?
Or squirrel.
No, Squid.
Or it could be J&M.
Yeah.
Or there's another chap. I forget his name now. We're going to try and get it live on him, but we've been busy.
Yeah.
Anyway, power outages. Now, that could be tornadoes, it could be hurricanes, it could be floods, it could be fires. So I'm trying to think of all the natural disasters that would cause a power outage. I don't think it's storms. Yeah, could be storms. Could be
Storms,
fires.
yeah, go storms.
Yeah. Anyone else coming in with an answer? What do you say?
Okay.
Oh, gosh, my battery's down to 20%. Oh, it's fully charged when we started. Okay, squirrels.
Who said squirrels? What? How outage in the US are mostly
caused by
squirrels.
squirrels. Yeah, squirrel
That's a good
sniper,
one.
I guess he's.
Oh my! We just said squirrel sniper, and then the
Yeah,
squirrel
squirrels is
came
the
up.
answer. So squirrels most probably out there now causing power outages.
I didn't know. I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that. I'm thinking storms and
Yeah.
I guess squirrels must be chewing on the power
Hello,
lines.
squirrel. Welcome.
Hey, squirrel.
We just said squirrel.
Yeah, that was the answer to power outages in the US are mostly caused by
You
squirrels.
called squirrel. He was watching.
You're not busy down in the States causing power outages. Yeah, morning, squirrel.
Oh, dear.
So, all right, squirrel. I've got my son Ethan. He's in Nanaimo. He's just helping out. His ears are burning.
My ears are burning.
Yeah, my sister and my nan, mum just had to go to bed. We started at about 40 minutes ago, so my battery's getting low now.
Yeah, but you're
So good to see you dropping in, squirrel. Like I say, it was. I don't know if you got the question. Power outages in the US are mostly caused by what? We're thinking storms, hurricanes, and fires. It's squirrels.
Found out
Squirrels are the
cause
major
issues.
cause of power outages in the US. Well, okay. Next question. What celebrity has their dog cloned? What celebrity had their dog cloned twice?
Oh, God.
Had their dog cloned?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought that was illegal. Same here in the UK. Squirrels as well in the UK. Wow. You got a good job if you're a squirrel sniper. Yeah, that'd be a good job going out popping squirrels. I tried shooting squirrels with my air rifle and couldn't hit one. They just keep running around the back of the tree. Okay, what celebrity had their dog cloned twice? So they had their dog cloned, and I didn't even know that was illegal. That was legal.
And your squirrels, the greys.
Yeah, and they're your squirrels, the greys. Yeah. Oh, they were imported from Canada, eh? Yeah, I've seen some the little red squirrels up near the Lake District. They're cute.
Yeah.
There's the grey ones are vermin, I guess, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've been watching when I go Googled you, I ended up with rat snipers.
Steven's been watching all
they've
these
been watching them like now the rats on farms in England. They got these little go around with. It's at night time. They got these little red dots that they put on the rat, and then they shoot it and pop the brains out. That was fun watching because I hate rats. Anyway, Barbara Streisand had her dog cloned twice. That was the answer to that one. Barbara Streisand. I wonder how long a cloned dog lives for,
I don't even know.
and whether it has the same personality and
Everything is the same, but I
Yeah.
don't think they can live long.
no, they can't breed, and maybe they live the same length of time. I don't know. That's interesting, isn't it?
Hello, everyone. Come in. I see your number 5 there.
Yeah.
Someone come in.
Okay. What was the first state? I guess this is maybe these are US questions. So, what was the first state? I guess in the USA.
First state.
Yeah. What was the first state in the USA?
It doesn't say USA on it.
No, it doesn't. But I should imagine these would be questions I got off the internet, which
How about
most
the
probably
year they become
apply to
messed
the US.
up? Oh yeah, they live about a year still.
Oh, they live about a year, eh?
Then they get
Become messed up. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, sad.
Yeah.
1 year to live.
Well, I guess the dog got an extra 2 years if he got cloned twice. What happens at the end of the year? They put him down or something?
I don't know. They just get all the
Or use him for
cancer.
spare parts for the next one?
But they end up with all kind of disease.
Yeah. Wow. So, in America, what was the first state? I couldn't even name half the states in America. Like, so I can't name half the counties in England either.
State of Alabama.
Yeah.
That's what all the cowboys.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Delaware. Delaware was the first state in America. Yes, well, I'm not really hot on American history.
Yeah, I don't know much about USA.
What is the painting La Gioconda more commonly known as? I've got my finger over the answer here, so I'll give you guys a bit of a chance to answer the
I don't
question.
know that one.
La Gioconda. Well, it's got an A on the end, so that would.
I'm gonna try this thing then. We got how many questions then?
Well, we can keep going till the phone dies, I guess.
You have any juice box?
Well, we just go to the phone dies. We're down to about 20% on the phone, so
I'm gonna trust this phone.
well, that'll be over an hour.
Mm.
So because it's got an A, that would indicate it's a female. So La Gioconda, more commonly known as what painting?
Give the answer still. That's a tough one.
Mona Lisa.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I would have said because that's about the only painting of a lady, and as it said, La Gioconda would indicate a female. So I would have said Mona Lisa, and I'm covering up the answers with my thumb. So that was an educated guess on my part.
Mm.
Ludwig von Beethoven was born in 1770 in which city? Ludwig von Beethoven. Well, that sounds like a German name. Ludwig. Austrian German, I should imagine. So it could be Vienna. I'm going to go which city? Ludwig von Beethoven. I'm going to say Vienna. It could be a German country. It could be a German city as well. Anybody out there? Squirrel, got any idea? Ludwig. They said Ludwig.
Ludwig.
It's Ludwig. Yeah.
It's Ludwig.
Yeah, in English pronunciation would be Ludwig. Von Beethoven. Berlin. He was born in Berlin.
That's what I was thinking. I couldn't say the
Yeah,
name.
I was thinking of Berlin, but then I thought
That's
Vienna,
German.
because Vienna was very classical, I think. Okay. What water has a pH level of around what? The pH level of water. So your drinking water, I should imagine, has a pH level of around
0.1, I don't know.
I'm going to say 6. The pH level for your water.
Oh, 7.
Tina says 7. I've got my thumb over the answer, so I don't actually know if the answer is correct. But I'm saying 6. Tina says 7. Any answers out there? the pH level of water.
Maybe she's learning that physics.
Yeah, what is it, Ems? All
Chemistry.
right, chemistry. You're going to school, should know this.
Well, 7 now, thank you.
What is it?
I don't know.
Have a guess. God.
Get the answer still.
7.
I told you.
Yeah, Tina got it. I was only 1 out.
I remember that one.
Yeah, pH level of water is 7. What's the most expensive home in the world? Wow.
Expensive.
What is the world's most expensive home?
Jeez. So, what if you which one?
Well, I've seen the answer, but I was a bit surprised at that. Sort of half surprised. I thought it would have been somewhere in Tokyo or somewhere like that. So, the most expensive home in the world. I guess home would be an indicator of that actually someone lives there.
The Windsor or the
Buckingham Palace. Yeah, it's Buckingham Palace.
I said it.
Yeah, you got it right. So the world's most expensive home is Buckingham Palace. And King Charles lives there. A house in Italy.
No.
Well, actually, do you think the Vatican would be a?
Yeah,
the Vatican, the Pope's house.
Yeah, I saw that with the Queen.
Yeah. So Buckingham Palace is more expensive than the Vatican.
Yeah.
Or wherever the Pope lives.
Yeah.
Who else would have an expensive home?
Okay.
You think maybe the Emperor of Japan or the Emperor, some dictator somewhere like Kim Jong-un.
The Saudi Arabia dictator.
Oh yeah, the Prince of that Saudi Arabian murderer.
I'm going to get food now. Okay, we are done anyways, Ethan.
Yeah. Okay, we're on the last question.
Yeah. Thank you,
What did
Ethan.
the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan?
Thank you, Ethan. Have a good day.
Yeah, see you, Ethan. Lots of love.
We're gonna go to Costco then.
Yeah.
The
battery's almost gone. We're
Just
getting
finish
very
one question.
Okay, so we're going down to our last question before our battery dies.
Yeah, that was 1 hour needed.
Yeah. So, what did the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan? If we got any, I don't know if Squirrel Stewie might have disappeared. Got any idea what the crocodile swallowed in Peter Pan?
No.
Well, you could hear it tick-tocking when the crocodile was coming.
What did the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan? I don't know.
An alarm clock.
TikTok. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the questions for today.
Yeah, thank you very much,
and
everyone.
our phone is about to die, so
we have only one person left.
So we'll say good night now,
yeah,
and thanks for coming by. Thanks for
guys.
watching.
Thank you for watching.
And
we'll see you next
catch you
week.
next week. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye.